Lotus unveiled a fully electric Grand Tourer GT sports car in New York on Thursday, the latest step in the British-based carmaker's plans to go from a niche storied brand to a mass manufacturer with sales of 150,000 cars a year by 2028. The Emeya will start production in 2024 at a factory in Wuhan, China run by Chinese automaker Geely, which jointly owns Lotus with Malaysia's Etika Automotive. The GT should have a range of just under 400 miles and have a price roughly comparable to Lotus's SUV model, which started production this year and ranges in price from £90,000 or $112,300 to £130,000, Chief Commercial Officer Mike Johnstone said. A GT has luxury features to make it more comfortable for long-distance driving.
New York, great city to kind of launch a car in, and also for us it's a real representation of the fact that this brand has been born in Britain but raised globally. So we have a global footprint now across the whole of the world, and the US for us is an incredibly important market for the future. It will constitute a large proportion of our sales as we push forward as part of our Vision 80 strategy to get to 150,000 sales by 2028. Well, for us, electrification really, we believe, is part of the future. We've made a commitment to be all electric by 2028, and this is the fourth car that we've launched recently and the third that's been fully electrified. So for us, that's very much part of our future strategy, to bring to the market fully electrified products. And when it comes to why electrified sports car, because ultimately this Hyper GT has the DNA of a Lotus and is something that's synonymous with what the brand stood for 75 years.
The Emeya has a top speed of 155 miles or 250 kilometers per hour. With fast charging compatibility, it can add 93 miles of range in 5 minutes. Johnstone said with Emeya, Lotus is targeting people looking for something different in an electrified GT-style sports car.
Well, this car's been designed really first and foremost to be a Lotus, but it has the most cutting edge technology in it. It has an 800 volt architecture, it has fast charging across the vehicle, it goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.7 seconds. It has good range, and it enables you to have really good handling with its ground clearance. It also has some very good technical features in terms of its suspension as well. The air suspension is very intuitive and detects the road ahead 1,000 times every second, so adapting the whole time to make sure that the vehicle handles as a Lotus should. For example, in this vehicle you can charge it from 10 to 80% in just 18 minutes on a fast charger, and you could be on a journey and you can plug the car in for 5 minutes and it will give you 150 kilometers of range. So some awesome technology in the car, but then within the cabin itself you've got things such as this incredible system here, which is the Hyper OS system, which enables you to interact with the car in a very intuitive way, with having all the information at your fingertips and obviously with voice recognition as well. So we're really proud of it, and the kind of digital systems that we have within this car are really at the leading edge and very much where we're heading as a brand as we move forward to the future.
Since its founding in 1948, Lotus typically made 5,000 cars a year, but funded by Geely and Etika, the company has planned a massive expansion. Lotus technology, which includes Lotus cars, is also due to public this year via a merger with special purpose acquisition company Al-Caterton Asia Acquisition Corporation. Johnstone said the public listing remains on track. Geely has a sprawling car-making empire and has listed parts of Volvo Cars. Its premium Chinese luxury brand Zeekr is talking to investors about a possible initial public offering. Geely also plans to turn the London electric vehicle company, which makes iconic black taxis, into a high-volume, all-electric brand.